Hello everybody, this is Oliver. We are going through the Larson textbook, section 1.4, practice B today. The goal in section 1.4 is to translate verbal statements into equations or inequalities. An equation is when you have two expressions, one to the left and one to the right of the symbol, and the symbol is an equal sign. And then inequalities when you have these two expressions, but then the symbol is either a greater than or a greater than equal to, or less than and equal to. So the first problem, the difference of a number C and 17 can be represented as the difference of number C and 17 is more than 33. So let's look at these words. When you see more, that means greater than. When it says at most, that means less than or equal to. Okay, is equal to means equal. Is means equals. At least means greater than or equal to. Okay. So number two, the product of 3. So the product of 3 and a number x is at most 21. So it's less or equal to 21. Number 3, the sum of 14 and twice y, twice a number y, is equal to 78. Number 4, the difference of 22 and the quotient of m and 4 is 54. Number 5, the sum of 7 and 3 times b is at least 12, so it's greater or equal to 12. Okay. Next, 6 through 11. Check whether the given number is a solution of the equation or inequality. So here we have to substitute 3 for x. So let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So 6 times 3 is 18, right? So we get 18 plus 7 equals 25. 18 plus 7 is 25, so 25 equals 25, so that is true. Number 7, 22 minus 5c equals 8. 3, we substitute 3 for c. We get 22 minus 5 times 3 is 15 equals 8. 22 minus 15 is 7. 7 equals 8. That's not true. Okay, so that's not the solution. We just have to check with the given number if it is a solution or not. So 6 is yes, 7 is no. 8, 36, we substitute 36 for b. So 36 divided by 4, that is 9, because 4 times 9 is 36. So 9 minus 7 equals 1, so that is 2 equals 1. That's not true. That's not the solution. 36 is not the solution for this equation. 7a plus 4 is greater than or equal to 20. 2.7. We substitute 2.7 for a, so we get 7 times 2.7 plus 4 is greater or equal to 20. 7 times 2.7 is 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 7 is 4.9. So 14 and 4.9 is 18.9. 18.9 plus 4 is greater or equal to 20. 18.9 plus 4 is 22.9. So 22.9 is greater or equal to 20. Yes, this is true. Number 10, we substitute 4 for y. So 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 3 is greater than 12. 16 minus 3 is 13. 13 is greater than 12. Yes, that is correct. Number 11, we substitute 9 for m. So 9 over 3 is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. So m over 3, 9 over 3 is 3, plus 14 is less than 33. 3 plus 14 is 17. 33 is greater than 17, yes. Okay. Solve the equation using mental math. X plus 9 equals 17. So which number plus 9 is 17? Again, the symbol before the 9 is plus, so when 9 goes to the other side of the equation is -9. So 17 minus 9 is 8. So x is 8 because 8 plus 9 is 17. Y minus 5 equals 12. This is 12 plus 5 or 17. So y equals 17. 8 times w equals 48. This w is 48 divided by 8. Okay, so w is 6 because 6 times 8 is 48. M over 4 equals 16. So 16 times 4, 64. So M is 64. Right, so 4 divides here. On the other side, it's going to multiply. So 16 times 4 is 64. Here, we have to determine what 2x is equal to first, and then find out x. So 2x is basically 15 plus 1, because minus 1 on the other side is going to be plus 1. So 15 plus 1 is 16. So 2x is 16, or x is 8, because 2 times 8 is 16. So x is 8. So 2 times 8 is 16, minus 1, 15. Okay. So here, same thing, plus 2 has to go on the other side, becomes minus 2. So 20 minus 2 is 18. So 3x equals 18, x is 6, because 3 times 6 is 18. So x is 6. Next is 18, computers. You are buying a new printer and a new scanner for your computer, and you cannot spend over $150. The printer you want costs $80. Write an inequality that describes the most that you can spend on the scanner and still stay within your budget. If you buy a scanner that costs $75, will you remain within your budget? So you're buying a new printer, so this can be represented as P and a scanner, so plus S. You cannot spend over 150. So P plus S, it has to be less or equal to 150. 150 is the most you can spend, right? The printer you want costs $80. So P is the printer, costs $80. So 80 plus S is less than or equal to 150. Write an inequality that describes the most that you can spend on the scanner and still stay within your budget. So this is the inequality, or yeah, so this is the inequality, or you can say S is less than or equal to 150 minus 80. So 80, when it goes on the other side of the equations or equality or inequality, whatever, plus becomes minus. So 150 minus 80 is 70. So the scanner has to be at most $70, 70 or less. And then it says, if you buy a scanner that costs $75, will you remain within your budget? The answer is no. It has to be less than or equal to 70. So the answer here is no. So number 19, go-karts. You and 3 of your friends are going to race go-karts. The last time you went, you had a coupon for $3 off each admission and paid $48 for the 4 admissions. What was the total price without the coupon? You paid the regular price this time and share it equally. How much does each person pay? Okay, so the last time you went, you had a coupon for $3 off each admission, and there were 4 admissions, right? So whatever the cost of the ticket was, you paid $3 less because that was the coupon. That's the price you paid, but that's the original ticket price. So X is the original ticket price or admission price. That's what we have to find. So what is X, right? And then there were 4 admissions. So whatever you paid $3 less than what was the original price. And then you timed that by 4 admissions, you paid $48. So this is the equality here. We have to solve. Let's solve it. So 4 times X is 4X. 4 times minus 3 is minus 12 equals 48. 4x equals minus 12 on the other side of the equation becomes plus 12. So 48 plus 12 is 60. So x is 60 divided by 4, that's 15. So $15 was the original, the regular price per se. So well, how much does each person pay? $15 because they pay the regular price. And then what was the total price without the coupon? So the regular price is 15. There were 4 people, so 4 times 15 is $60. So the total price is $60 without the coupon. And each person pays $15 regular price. Okay, and that's the equation here. Okay, and then you just solve for x. 20, bracelets. You are making braided bracelets for your friends. You want to use 30 beads for each bracelet and want to use no more than 145 beads. Write an inequality that models the situation, and then can you make 4 bracelets? And so you want to use 30 beads times x bracelets. You cannot use more than, so it has to be less or equal to 145. That's the inequality. And then 4 bracelets, can you do 4? 30 times 4 is 120. 120 is less or equal to 145, so yes. So the answer, can you make 4 bracelets? Yes. And then the inequality is this. Okay. Staircase. When building a staircase, you need to be concerned with the height of the riser. Riser on the picture here, that's the riser. And the depth of the tread, that's the tread right there, so that people can go up and down the stairs comfortably. One rule of thumb used to determine proper riser height and tread depth is that the sum of the tread depth in inches and twice the riser height in inches should equal 26 inches. Write an equation that models this situation. The riser height of a set of steps is 5 inches. What should the depth be? Okay, so the equation is given to us right here, the sum of the tread depth. So tread, let's say t, so t plus the sum of the tread t and twice the riser, so 2r riser, right, 2 times the riser, equals 26. So that's the equation. And then the riser height r is 5. What should the depth be? The tread depth, right? So we just solve, we plug in 5 for r here. So we get t plus 2 times 5 equals 26, or t plus 10 equals 26, or t equals 26 minus 10, or 16. So the depth should be 16 inches. This is 5 inches, the riser. Okay, so that was practice B of 1.4, section 1.4. So see you next time, guys. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.